don't schedule sleep. I just go to sleep, right? I mean, I'm not gonna write down sleep, check. I am nothing if I am not awkward. Hi. I can't do this. Hi, I'm Erica Lucas. On this channel, I share videos about minimalism and mom life. This video in particular is part of the Simplify Your Life series, and I'm going to talk about time blocking. What is a time block? A time block is a way of dividing your day to ensure you have enough time for the things that you want to prioritize in a day. This is my, do you got checks? This idea came from Jordan Page. You may be familiar with her. She's funcheaperfree.com. So she shared how she time blocks her day. She has, I don't know, 9, 12 kids. I think 9 she's at. She's pregnant with twins, something like that. She's amazing. Go check her out. I've done time blocking before, but I've never actually wrote it down. The reason I wrote it down is because there's so much going on right now in our lives that I really, I like to be able to cross things off or check them as done. Like even if I've done something, I'll write it down and then check it because I just love the way that feels. I am a mom. I'm a wife. I work part-time as a marketing consultant. I have 2 YouTube channels. I homeschool. I sleep. I eat. And so these are all things that I schedule. I have 7 ways that I've chopped up my day. The first block is my orange block, and it's the Mindful Morning Mom Block. It starts at 5 a.m. I am usually up at 5 a.m. naturally. The baby had me up between 5 and 5:30 every day for the last 2 years. He's now sleeping in, but I found that I'm still getting up at that time, and I'm using that time as my time. I'm getting a lot of work done for my YouTube channels. I'm having coffee in the peace and quiet while it's, the first time it gets brewed while it's hot. What? Not reheated 3, 4, 10 times. I'm checking my email and I'm just getting things straight for the day. I stop at 8 a.m. That is actually a pretty rigid stop for me because the day has kicked in by then. Most of my kids are awake by then, and so they're usually floating around the house asking for breakfast and needing some prompting to get dressed by that hour. So I switch off work and switch off my mom block and switch to my kids' Rise and Shine block. And in the Rise and Shine block, the kids are doing their morning high five and we're having breakfast as a family. We sit at the table and do that. After breakfast, I switch into the next block, which is the morning block. It doesn't necessarily start at 9 a.m. It's a general time for us. It's 9, 9:15, 9:30, 8:30. Sometimes we start early. It's just the next block of our days. Morning block is for homeschool, prepping for the afternoon. We have gymnastics in the morning some days. We have nature school and we have co-op. We also have lunch around 11:30 and then shift into the afternoon block. The afternoon block, we homeschool some more. Some days we go to the libraries and spend time with the children's librarian. Some days I do my work for my clients, for my marketing consulting business. The other days we might be at nature school or at co-op in the afternoons. The dinner block is just for playing outside and eating dinner. That's what we do in our dinner block. Then we shift into the bedtime block it does take 3 hours, if I'm being honest, because the bedtime block includes bath time, putting on pajamas, brushing teeth. Sometimes they get a bedtime show. Sometimes we read 10 or 50 books and getting each kid to sleep. The mom bedtime block doesn't include work. I don't do YouTube. I don't even look at my phone. But the mom bedtime block is just time for me. Sometimes it's an hour, sometimes it's 2 hours, sometimes it's 10 minutes. In the mom block, I am spending time with my husband. I'm reading a book. I'm going to bed early. I'm sitting on the couch with the dog and watching a movie with my husband. That's my time at the end of the day. So I start and end the day with a little bit of me time, which has really helped my sanity because it wasn't always that way. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up below. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Here's a video about meal planning. Here's a video about simplifying your life with capsule wardrobes. Both of these are part of the Simplify Your Life series if you haven't seen them already. Click subscribe and the notification bell below to be alerted when I upload new videos.